So Gene, what's to be accomplished today in this meeting? I mean, what is the objective?
Well, we finished designing the prototype for this new version of the MSP, and we want to package it into a stand we want to bring to the shows. So I'm hoping to get from marketing and the product manager what that show stand should look like and what type of interface we should be able to show to the customer and what should be visible and any kind of special requirements for shipping and handling and packaging and that type of arrangement.
So we can talk about interface today too?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what does marketing want?
Well, I think in the initial conversations, we were talking about having a demonstration stand at CMM that you could see through and look at the components.
Well, I think the things we want to illustrate are the ability to actuate and grab the plate cylinders, or the anvil rings, and then as well as the knife holders. And so that would be important to be able to visualize on the way it slides across. We also need to maintain safety so that somebody that's looking at it doesn't have an opportunity to find some pinch points and operate it, because I can visualize at a show. People are going to be walking all around this.
Certainly, and they'll have their hands in and out of it to take a quick look.
You know, I'll tell you, it's kind of frustrating just that looking at it, it looks like the same thing. And if we're going to present a new slitting concept, it's got to look different.
Sure.
And so you're right. I mean, you qualified that you just started from the first stand, or the original, or existing stand. Just sitting windows in, I don't think is going to be sufficient. I mean, the challenges we have on the floor is that these slitting stands are blocks, and people can't walk through them, they can't see through them, they have to go around them, and they can't, it's very, unless you're tall, you can't see over them.
Right.
So as much as we can make this see-through, it's, I mean, that's why I guess in my concept of just a mind, I just visualize as much plexi or as much see-through as possible, and then these industrial components inside. So here's the, kind of like the x-ray of what our system is.
Okay.
And I don't know, I mean, is that even conceivable?
I think there's a middle ground. I think it has to have some structural integrity, and I have some ideas on how we can do, there's extruded aluminum framing that's typical for even converting machines, that you can build a box frame and then have plexi covers on all of it.
Is
So,
it strong enough? It's aluminum?
yeah. It's got a pretty good cross section.